There he goes. He's in. What is going on, Aqua Beasts? Welcome back to another one. I'm actually at a little cafe in Mason in Cincinnati, Ohio. But basically, today's an exciting one. I'm actually getting a Motoro Stingray, freshwater Stingray, if you don't know. Yeah, I'm actually getting it from my cousin, who's not too far from here. He's moving into an apartment for college in like a month or so. So he unfortunately won't be able to house it anymore. He's only allowed to bring one tank to an apartment. How sad, right? But so basically, he just has to get rid of it. So I was like, oh, we'll find room for her, of course. I had a marble Motoro Stingray for like a year and a half, or almost 2 years, and my peacock bass unfortunately killed it, which, oh, I love that stingray. It's so cool. But anyway, so I've got some experience with freshwater stingrays. So basically, I'm waiting for him at this diner. We're gonna get some food, and then he'll switch it into my truck, and we'll show you the stingray. But it should be pretty sweet. I'm excited to have a stingray again. Stay tuned. She's chilling. Well, that thing is sweet.
She's, swimming around a little bit.
She's chilling. Look at her. She's a beaut. Yeah, she does look a little. She definitely has put some size on. She looks great though. I'm sure the aerator's perfect.
Yeah, probably.
But yeah, I'm gonna throw her into the Aqua Beast truck, and we'll get you guys a better look when we get home. But we've got about a 30-minute ride, but with the aerator and it's not too hot out here, she should do just fine. Catch you then. All right, so we are in pursuit. Got him locked and loaded, and actually check it out. It is 77 degrees, which is honestly about perfect temperature. You know, your water should be about 76 to 78 or 80-ish, so that's about perfect. And I'll let you guys know when we're back. All right, so we're getting down to the fish cave. Check her out. She's looking good, baby. We got the Ray, which my cousin told me that the Motoro Stingray's name is Rayana. So, you know, it's actually pretty fun. Anyway, but yeah, she should be chilling in here. Oh yeah, like I said, she barely fits in there, but she's gonna be so cool in here. Now, once again, this tank, honestly, is gonna be a little too crowded, like for sure. We've got 5 silver dollars, 2 tinfoil black arowana, which is absolutely gorgeous if she'd go in the light right. And I also just turned these lights on, but look at the colors on that black arowana. Incredible. And then, honestly, my dad bought this. It's like a pike gar. I don't even know the exact name. And then I've got a big Endeleiki or Beischer, which I've had for quite a long time. So it's going to be loaded. I also am going to try and move some of these rocks over to make room for the stingray. So freshwater stingrays, you want to make sure that you have enough room for them on the bottom of a tank. So, for example, a taller tank's not really needed for freshwater stingray because, yeah, they do swim up and down, but they typically are going to be cruising on the bottom, so they need room. And I don't want to get rid of this gate because I really like it, but I do want to scoot these rocks over so that hopefully she can slide by the side, and obviously she can go underneath. But yeah, if I just angle that up more, she'll have more room to swim. Now, and I'll get into more details on how to care for stingrays once we get her in there and stuff, but right now I'm going to start a drip acclimation into the bucket so that she gets used to the temperature and stuff. Then we're going to go ahead and put her in there. I don't want her to wait too long because they can kind of be a little bit more of a finicky fish. So I'm going to get the tank ready for her, move the rocks, get her drip acclimating, and then we'll put her in. I'm excited. It's definitely nothing will replace Dexter ever, but my cousin needed a place to put it, so I'm glad we can help him out, and hopefully he can one day even take her back. So let's get her acclimating. So I got the drip line going, which is, if you don't know what that is, you'll just take an air line and you'll you know, especially for buckets and stuff like this, you'll just basically double the water in the bucket. That'll do the temperature, and it'll even get them used to the water chemistry. But so I kind of rigged this up, so you just you literally just suck on the end of it with your mouth and it'll get it flowing. But it wasn't long enough, so I kind of just Kobe'd it, so it's just dripping in there. And then once it doubles the water in there, I'll go ahead and put her in. She'll be used to the water temperature and everything. So I'm gonna do what I was talking about with scaping this to give her a little more room. Then we'll get back to it. We'll put her in. Let's do it. All right, so I rescaped it. I actually took out a piece of driftwood, scooted the rocks over. This gives him way more room to swim around the back. He can even come through there. And so from close up, so this is a 120 gallon tank. This tank does not look that big. And then you come to the side, it's very wide. So he's got plenty of room to swim in the front and the back. So that's good. And I sped up the drip acclimation, so he'll be ready soon. So you can see there's a lot more water in there. But yeah, I totally murked up the tank, and there's some algae that I gotta scrape, but I'm not gonna do that till later, so that you can see him in there nice and clear. And I've also been thinking I might take the tinfoil barbs out and put them in here, just because there's room in here, just to keep the load not quite as heavy in here. But I do have some really good filtration on here. I've got a canister filter that just does a good job of collecting debris right here. But then the main filtration is the overflow box. Comes down through here, through media, filter pads in there, filter pad right here, comes down in here. I've got lava rock with plenty of beneficial bacteria, heaters, and then of course it comes back up. And so heavy filtration on this tank, which is gonna be much needed, especially now. But yeah, it's about time to get this guy in here. I'm excited to see him in there. It's quite a full tank. Although I'm not the best, I'm not sure. I would use the bucket and just dump him in, but there's not much room from the ceiling. So I think I'm just gonna have to make a net work to get this guy. But I'm gonna give it a couple more minutes, and then I'm excited, and we'll put him in.
You don't want to come out. Here he comes.
Alright, watch out for the two. It's a little pull right into the tank. Let him swim out. He is ready to go. There he goes. He's in. He did not want to go in easily either. He looks really good though in there. He's got plenty of room on that front side, which is good. Yeah, he was really not wanting to get in there, but he's looking good now that he made it in. He'll just take a second to adjust, get used to the environment. He's looking fat. Dylan had him fed well. He's real fat up here. But yeah, he looks really cool in there on the sand like that. He's actually got quite a bit of room too, which is good. He's definitely not as big as Dexter was when he used to be in here. Such a cool fish right there. Look at the spikes on his fin, on his tail and everything. What is going on, Aqua Beast? So we are actually back down here in the fish cave. It's been about 2 weeks since I filmed this. So Rayana has been in here for quite a while, and she is doing absolutely amazing. She's swimming around the tank, cruising. She's been eating like a pig. She eats a lot. But yeah, and she's, she'll come say hi to us right now. But no, she's doing absolutely terrific. Fish cave, actually got some, whoa, that's not supposed to be there in this video. Got some new stuff down here already. But yeah, here, let me get you a better look, but she's doing terrific. She's just coming to say hi right here in the corner. But yeah, she's been doing absolutely amazing, as well as the whole tank. Like I said, still a little overstocked, but they're all doing great right now. The black arowana is so cool. Tinfoil, silver dollars, the pike / gar. But yeah, look at the colors on that black arrow. So sick. But yeah, that's the whole tank. Rayana's doing amazing. I do suggest people getting freshwater stingrays if they have experience and a big tank, or they're willing to get much larger tanks, because Motoros and a lot of freshwater stingrays can get like 3.5 feet in diameter. So they get huge, but and they take good water quality. But other than that, if you've got the experience and you've got the time, you can make it happen. But thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. All right, so he's gonna sneeze.